Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We have got exciting news about NVIDIA's upcoming RTX 50 Super series. It's not just RTX 5080 Super that we already covered and RTX 5070 Super that NVIDIA is working on, including 5070 Ti Super.
A few minutes later,
Kopite7 Kimi, a well-known and pretty reliable NVIDIA leaker, just tweeted about the RTX 5070 Super, which is getting more traditional upgrade. Now, if we talk about the specs, it will be using the full GB 205400 GPU, which means unlocked potential and slightly more power than the RTX 5070. CUDA cores go up from 6144 to 6400. That's about 4% is increase. So not a massive, but still a bump. The main improvement is in the memory, 18 GB of GDDR7 running at 28 GB per second. That's up to 6 GB from the regular RTX 5070, but still using a 192-bit bus, so bandwidth remains the same at 672 GB per second. But again, they are using those 3 GB GDDR7 modules to hit the 18 GB. The TGP is also going up to 275 watt, which is 25 watt more than the 5070, so little more power drop, but with that comes better performance, especially in the memory heavy tasks. As a quick side note, Kopite also mentioned about the RTX 50 might be getting an upgrade too. NVIDIA is deciding between 12 GB or 16 GB variant, again using 3 GB module. This is a nice upgrade considering the entry level tier usually gets the smallest memory. Now let's talk about the newly leaked RTX 5070 Ti Super.
A few minutes later,
this card is interesting because it wasn't anyone's radar until recently. We already knew about the 5070 Super and 5080 Super, but this Ti Super variant is new. And yes, it looks like NVIDIA is making 3 separate 5070 GPU in this generation. If we talk about the specs, the 5070 Ti Super is reportedly using GB203 by 350 GPU with 8960 CUDA core, which is the same number as the current 5070 Ti, so no bump in the core count. But the real upgrade is in the memory. The card will be featuring 24 GB of GDDR7 memory running at 28 GB per second on a 256-bit bus. That's a huge jump from the usual 16 GB. NVIDIA is now using 24 GB GDDR7 3 GB modules, which is being used across the super models. So this one gets 1.5 multiple times more VRAM than the regular 5070 Ti. Also, TDP is going up to 350 watt. That's 50 watt more than the non-super version and just 10 watt under the upcoming 5080. So yes, it's going to be powerful card but power hungry too. Now let's talk about the release date. BrainSlive previously mentioned that unless something changes, the RTX 50 Super refresh isn't expected until CSE 2026, which is around the January, so we have to wait some month. The fact NVIDIA is giving all those supercards extra VRAM, what do you think about it? Let me know in the comment. I think if the pricing is right, this could be a great for content creator, 4K gaming, or anyone who needs that extra buffer in memory. Like this video if you found this helpful, and don't forget to subscribe for more GPU news. Let's break down GPU news, leaks, breakdowns like this. And if you want more details about the upcoming RTX 5050, click on the left. Thank you.